This is the record of the hearing in the case of Mario Santiago and Arsons Home Care Incorporated, Sarah Care Home Health Agency, docket number 202-205-2589-RO. Today is September 22, 2022. It's 10:30. My name is Verna Simons. I'm sitting in for Referee McMaster. This is a telephone hearing. Telephone number is 718-584-1085 for the claimant. For the employer, 215-663-8090. And it appears the witness's name is Samantha Casper. This time I will attempt to reach the parties. Hello, can I speak to Mario Santiago?
Yes, ma'am, this is him.
My name is Verna Simons. I am the Unemployment Compensation Appeals Referee scheduled to conduct the unemployment hearing in your case. And the hearing was originally scheduled before Referee McMaster, but was changed to me due to scheduling needs. Did you receive the documents from the referee's office?
Yes, ma'am. You said your name was Verna?
Verna Simons, yes.
Nice meeting you, Verna.
It's nice to meet you. Now, the hearing is being recorded, and the recording will be the official record of these proceedings. I do have a telephone number for the employer. Could you hold the line while I attempt to reach them?
Sure.
Hold on. If I lose you, I will call you right back.
Okay.
All right.
You have reached Caregivers America Jenkintown. Para Español, presión cero. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. If you know the name of the person you are trying to reach, please press 8. If you are calling from a managed care organization, service coordinator, or payer, please press 1. If you are a participant, please press 2. If you are a caregiver, please press 3. If you are calling to inquire about our services or to transfer to our agency, please press 4. If you would like to speak to a receptionist, please press 9.
Down 8.
Please enter the first 3 or 4 letters of the first or last name of the person you are trying to reach. Then press pound. For the letter Q, the following destinations have been identified using the names you have entered. Extension 1035. If this is the correct destination, press 1. For the next possible destination, press 2. To return to the main menu, press star.
You have reached Caregivers America.
All of our representatives are busy. Please remain on the line, and your call will be answered as soon as possible.
The referee has to press 9 since there is no indication who the extensions were for.
Your call will be answered in the order it was received. Please continue to hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received. Please continue to hold.
At this time,
Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
I'm going to
Please
disconnect
continue to hold.
from this call and try the number again. Mr. Santiago?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was on hold for an extended period of time. I'm going to try that again and try to enter the individual's name into the information to see if I can locate the proper extension. It was not provided to me.
Okay.
So hold the line again. I apologize for the delay.
It's okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You have reached Caregivers America Jenkintown. Para Español, presión cero. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. If you know the name of the person you are trying to reach, please press 8. If you are
Please enter the first 3 or 4 letters of the first or last name of the person you are trying to reach. Then press pound. For the letter Q, press 7. For the letter X, press 9. The following destinations have been identified using the name you have entered.
Samantha Casper.
Extension 1103. To be transferred to this destination, press 1. To return to... This is Samantha. How may I help you?
Good morning. My name is Verna Simons. I am the Unemployment Compensation Appeals Referee scheduled to conduct the hearing in the case of Mario Santiago. Did the employer receive the documents from the referee's office?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let me connect with the claimant. Mr. Santiago, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the employer there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. This hearing is being recorded. This recording will be the official record of the hearing in docket number 202-205-2589-RO. My name is Verna Simons. I'm sitting in for referee McMaster today. I was assigned by the Board of Review to conduct this hearing. Do the parties have any objections to me conducting the hearing rather than referee McMaster? Mr. Santiago?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Thank you. And employer?
No objection.
Okay. Then we will proceed. Following the hearing, a written decision will be issued. Okay. I'd like to start with the claimant. State your name, spell your last name for the record, sir.
Mario Santiago.
And,
You want me to spell it? Santiago.
and will you be represented by an attorney or other advisor?
By myself. I'm representing myself.
Okay. Any additional witnesses?
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm on the line.
Turning to the employer, state your name, spell your last name.
Samantha Casper, Casper.
And what is your position with the employer?
Legal HR assistant.
Will the employer be represented by an attorney or other advisor?
No.
Any additional witnesses?
No.
Thank you. Testimony taken in appeals hearings are taken under oath. And at this time, I'm going to ask both of you to raise your right hands for the oath. This will be 2 parts. First part, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
And employer? Thank you. And keeping your right hands raised, do you swear or affirm that your testimony will not be prompted or directed by any other person during this hearing, and that you will not use documents that are not part of the record before this referee to provide your testimony? Mr. Santiago?
I agree.
And Ms. Casper?
I do.
Thank you. Let the record show that the witnesses have been duly sworn. Under the unemployment compensation law, the parties do have certain rights. They do have the right to be represented by an attorney or other advisor, and the right to present testimony and witnesses on their behalf, as well as to cross-examine the witnesses of the other party. And those rights were explained in that notice of hearing mailed to you on September 2, 2022. Is the claimant aware of his rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And is the employer aware of its rights?
Yes.
Okay. In this case, the Service Center issued a determination, and that was issued on July 14, 2022. That determination denied benefits under Section 402E of the law and made it effective February 27, 2022. The claimant filed a timely appeal from that determination, and as a result, we are here today in the hearing. Section 402E of the law holds that where an individual is discharged as a result of willful misconduct in connection with the work, then that individual shall not receive benefits. And the burden of proof is on the employer to show that the claimant's conduct rose to the level of willful misconduct in connection with the work. So today I'd like to turn to the employer first when we go to testimony. Following the employer's testimony, I'll turn to the claimant for questions. Then we'll turn to the claimant for his testimony on the separation, back to the employer for questions. As a referee, I may have some questions. Before I close, I'll turn back for additional information and a closing statement if you choose, and then I'll close the hearing. At this time, does the claimant have any questions regarding notice of hearing, section of law, burden of proof, or the way that we will proceed today?
No.
Employer, any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Before we go to testimony, I'd like to turn to that file of documents and read them into the record, and then I'm going to ask some employment questions, and then we'll go to testimony. All right. Now, the documents that were sent to you included the notice of hearing, the regulations governing telephone hearings, and also in the scheduling documents was a document entitled Important Please Read, Instructions for Telephone Participation. There was also a document entitled Important Information Regarding UC Law and Regulations. Then the balance of the documents were the Service Center documents, and they have been numbered in the upper right-hand corner, Exhibit SC, and a 3-digit number. I'll be referring to that 3-digit number as I go through the documents. 001 is the certification of documents. 002 is the listing of documents. That continues on 003, which is primarily blank. 004 begins the appeals case information summary purportedly prepared by the department. That continues through 006. 007 and 008 are the pages of the acknowledgement of UC appeal to the referee, mailed to the parties on July 29, 2022. With that document was a copy of translation documents marked as 009 and 010. 011 begins the pages of the determination dated July 14, 2022, entitled Disqualifying Separation Determination, issued under Section 402E. That is a multi-page document that includes the appeal instructions as well as the section of law, and that ends on 018. With that determination, copies of the translation documents were sent. Those are in the file as 018 and 020. Excuse me, 019 and 020. 021 is entitled Issue Detail. That is a summary purportedly prepared by the department. 022 begins the claim application information. This is a summary that contains information purportedly provided by the claimant when he filed his application for benefits. That continues through 025. 026 is the unemployment claim confirmation. 027 and 028 are the employment history detail. 029 is entitled Record of Oral Interview. This contains information purportedly provided by the claimant to a service center representative during a telephone interview on July 14. 030 is entitled Summary. This contains information purportedly provided by the employer. And that is a multi-page document. It continues through 040 and appears to have some attachment. 041 through 042 appear to be screen prints of mailboxes and emails. And 043 is an attachment, what appears to be an attachment of a news clipping dated August 10, 2021, showing the photograph of Governor Wolf, and the caption begins, Governor Wolf announces vaccine or test. Exhibit 044 is entitled Rule Violation. This contains information purportedly provided by the claimant on February 28, 2022. 051 is entitled Unemployment Claim Information. This contains financial information and separation information, and that continues through 053. Now we have two additional documents in the file marked as employer's exhibits, and exhibit employer 001 is entitled Caregiver Notes. It's uncertain who prepared that. And employer exhibit 002 is entitled Keystone First CHC PA. And before we go any further, can you tell me what those two documents are, Ms. Casper?
Yes, I submitted them. I pulled them from our computer system. They are business records of contact between our office and the claimant and the claimant's client in the time frame at the end of his employment.
Okay. And does that include 002?
Yes.
Okay. 003 is entitled Sarah Care, Home Health Agency, PAS Employee Agreement, and it bears the claimant's purported signature. Mr. Santiago, did you sign that document?
Which number are you referring to? 002?
3.
Excuse me, 3?
3, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Okay. And 004 is entitled Acknowledgement of Receipt of Employee Handbook. And that bears the purported signature of Mr. Santiago with the date April 13,
yes,
2000. I'm sorry, did you say that's your signature?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.